due to popular demand there from somebody.
Mortal,
There
right?
we go. W- w-
I love it because you don't hear songs about Cosmopath.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
very into that time.
yes, yes.
Oh,
It's so interesting, isn't it?
yeah, it's like in that book, The Silent Word.
Mhm.
That's
I
such
think
a beautiful book. Well, Brabazon wrote it.
yeah,
He wasn't there at the time, but he
yeah,
got it from the
yeah,
Mandali, what
yeah.
happened. But wow, that's a beautiful book, too. That's all about
Yeah.
that time.
Yes, that I
Yeah,
didn't know. I didn't know
And
that
yeah.
included that.
It talks about yeah, it's Francis Bravazani. It's out of print, but yeah, it's
Right.
ah, beautiful. So
a
beautiful.
silent word. Yeah, Francis talks. All right.
All right. So we know what Cosmopeth is about.
Yeah.
Was shall I continue?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
People will come back on.
That's all I can turn it up.
Here.
I was walking. How's the sound, by the way, Betty?
Us,
Are we good?
good.
I
Yeah.
was walking behind this man and observing as best one can. There was something, a sense of light that would brighten the darkest night. From that first glance, my heart was caught, and I thirsted for the truth he taught. But his training in this regard was by laughing and playing cards, drawn by his fragrant radiance, now known as Mayor once said, among the poorest fishermen, those days in Cosmopeth. It was dusty and the sun was hot. He was working in his toddy shop. And to the drinkers, with a love so kind, he would guide them to leave their dream behind. What is money, he asked. What good is it? He continued, you place too much value on it. But to the beggars who came to call, it would freely by him be given to all, drawn by his fragrant radiance, now known as Mayor once said, among the poorest fishermen, those days in Cosmopeth. He would gather us all around, and the music and sweetness of love would abound. For his presence would cast a net, such that all there sang a sweet duet. Oh. So the Muslims and the Hindus too sang together in the master's brew. It was Meerwan who by loving all brought the house down with its lonely walls. days in Cosbopet. So those days passed in Cosbopet. The direction of my life was set. He had won me, my heart and soul, into this music I hope to grow. I was walking besides the man, and he asked me about who I am. So I told him, and he said to me, "You are mine now, I will set you free." Drawn by his fragrant radiance, now known as Marijuana said, among the poorest fishermen, those days in Cosbopet. By his fragrant radiance, now known as Marijuana said, among the poorest fishermen, those days in Cosbopet.
Bravo!
Thank you.
I love that song.
I love it too. I just love it. How did you come to write it? What inspired you?
Yeah, yeah. There's. I had a little, some sort of little doodling around on the guitar, and I couldn't sleep one night, and I'm laying there, and I'm thinking about the song. And once I start doing that, I sleep, forget about it. Like the worm is going around. So I said, I think this could be a song about Cosbopet, because I had always read a little bit about Cosbopet, and I said, what is this? And when I bought Lord Mayhair, the third volume has a lot about Cosbopet, and I had just read it. So I said, this could be a song. So I went through the book, and I made notes of everything. And that little quote I have of Baba, that's taken from Lord Mayhair, what it says Baba said. And so then it happened. So I'm glad you like it.
It's a romantic time. It's a romantic song. It's so, I don't know, those young guys.
Yes,
Baba,
yes,
Baba was so young and he was talking.
yes. Yeah.
I tell you, though, I'm really happy that they didn't keep the name Marijuana Seth. It's too hard to say. Mayor Baba is quick on the tongue, We
That's
need a
true.
quick fix sometimes.
That's true.
But it's in volume 3 is Cosbopet.
Volume 3, yeah, that's what I'm remembering. I'm pretty sure it's volume 3.
Okay,
You just
so
find it's the 1920s, right? Wasn't it about somewhere's around then? Anyway,
well, Manzili Meme, I thought was in 22.
yeah, so then, yeah, find the
It was
Lord.
the same time before.
Yeah, find the book that is got the year of 2022.
Yeah. And why do they call it Cosbopet and Marijuana Seth?
Well, because it was for me, because I could rhyme a song like 100 years later.
No, but I mean Peth or Seth.
Yeah, well, it's Cosbopet. That must be
A
maybe
place.
Marathi. Peth might be place, and Cosba might mean fisherman. Like it's usually names are like that, aren't?
Yeah. But
Just a district. It's a district in
District.
Pune.
but then why not Marijuana Peth?
No.
Why
Well, I'm
not?
glad they didn't. How would I rhyme it then?
No, that would have been harder.
That would have been wrong. No, I'm got Bob is standing, but Ray's going to write this song. They're going to call it Peth. He's going to say, like I always joke with Jan, and when something happens, I put Bob next to St. Peter, and Bob is nudging St. Peter, and he goes, "Watch this." So,
And there's a great cartoon. I should send it to you. It's a man just passed over and he's talking to God, and God says, "But if I have to explain the purpose of existence, then it isn't funny."
that's good. That's
And
good.
and my
That's good.
friend Laura Smith, she runs copies of it for the bookstore, the free giveaways.
That's really cool. That's
Yeah, I
really
love
cool.
it
I
because
love it. Yeah.
that was one of the best cartoons I've ever come across as far as
Love
the
it.
path, spirituality. Yeah.
Very nice. My next song here is called Blessings. And this song I had written, I was working, when I was in the working world, I was a registered pharmacist, worked in a hospital, and I was constantly dealing with those problems. And every day when I get up in the morning to start, if it was an early, I just say Bob's name because I couldn't believe I had to do this. Family and that, you know. So then this song came about you know, Bob helping us through things, giving us the strength and the love. And that's the link. As I awake to face a new day, your name's always on my lips. Oh, Baba, I say, and remember this way, that all I will meet is as you wish. So I go forth, a heart full of love, a man who knows no fear. But the day unfolds, and it takes its toll as I face a world that's lost in its tears. So I dig down deep to that well that you keep, the eternal spring of truth. It's not to be bought or buttered or wrought. This strength only comes from you. With your blessings, blessings raining down in my heart. With your blessings, blessings I heard your sweet, sweet name. Your call came to me. I finally felt free. And though I still complain, you remain. As time and again, it's plain as can be, the power that sees me through. It's not to be bought or bartered or wrought. This love only comes from you. With your blessings, blessings raining down in my heart. With your blessings, blessings raining down in my heart. Raining down in my heart.
Wonderful. Oh,
Thank
that's,
you.
we all need to remember to look for those blessings when we
Really. This next song is called The Avatar Has Come. How much time do we have, Betty, by the way?
Oh, we have, we could go on for another. It's up to you. We're not bumping up against
Right,
another program.
Yeah, well, plus everybody's got their chair time that they want to. That's enough, Ray. It was very nice, but that's enough. I want to get up now.
You'll treat the whole thing. I'm sorry for the.
This is your show, Ray. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. We're
I am.
enjoying it. Yeah.
I am. Great. Thank you for that. This next tune is called The Avatar Has Come. And it came about because I think I had a problem that I had to take prednisone for, like a pred pack. Then, and these things, they take 5 tablets, then 4, then 3 and 2 over 5 days. And it's speedy. It keeps you up. So I was up at the night. I had nothing to do. So I wrote a song called The Avatar Has Come. So something nice came out of it. See, how's my let me just check the tuning here.
Arthur, chime in if you have any. You're a musician.
Yeah.
Sounds great, very inspirational. I really love it. And I like your shirt too.
Oh yeah, this shirt was what's the name from? She was the California book. What that was it?
Dinah?
Dinah.
Yeah.
She was in Maribud giving these out or selling them. I forget. But yeah, isn't it nice? I really like it. And I try not to wear it because if I wear it, I have to wash it, and the wash it's gonna wear out. So I don't know how they wear it.
We all have a closet full of vintage T-shirts.
That's right. Out of print. Okay. I am a little man, pretending I know the land, willing to give advice, but will not accept so nice. Going from here to there, distracted by sights and scares. But then in the middle I remember how he cares. How his visage makes all problems go away. There are many who may say my sanity has been betrayed, but simple truths are told with bowed heads and hands that fold. So every night at grace I pray not to bring him shame. The Avatar has come. He comes to give us his love. He calls us home no matter where we are. He gives his light. Sight, sight, sight for the blind. Oh, he gives us hope, 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 hope with his smile. Avatar, you're never far. Keeps us where we are so far. Oh, our hearts are lost like a ship of fools with a tablecloth for a chart. How his visage makes all problems go away. There are many who may say my sanity has been betrayed, but simple truths are told with bowed heads and hands that fold. So every night at grace I pray not to bring him shame, and may hail Baba's name, accepting the sun and rain. The Avatar has come. To bring us his love. He comes for all, though only few have heard his name. My, he gives his light. Sight, sight, sight for the blind. Oh, gives us hope, 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 hope with his smile. Avatar Mea Baba Ki Jai.
That sounded like a new one to me.
Yeah, I don't often play it. Yeah. It's yeah, I like my babies.
All of them.
All my babies. And then I can sing them for you. Otherwise, they're babies that stay in the crib and no neighbors come over that I can show off. Look at my baby. Neighbors go, oh, that's such a beautiful baby. I say, I know, it's mine, it's mine. It's wonderful to be able to share, you know. Like Jan always says, oh, the songs are beautiful. I says, but without you listening to them, you know, I'm in an empty room here. It's, you know, the roar of the grease paint, you know, the roar of the crowd. It's something like that, you know. Maybe
I wanted to say this. Before I left Los Angeles, they had this thing where they had Gregory Peck in the library. You could talk to him, something about the stars, and he said, I want to thank you all for coming to see my movies, because if you never came, there would have been no movies.
That's right. That's right.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's a leveler.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know, it's if you think about it, when you sit down and have a conversation with someone, right? You talk and then they respond to you,
Yeah.
and they say, they point out what they like, what they didn't like, what they disagree, but it's something that you are talking with someone and they are responding, and being human beings, we are communicating that way, I think. Anyway.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, but it's much scarier when you're playing your music in front of them. It's like you're playing to the unconscious,
Yes. Yes.
and you never know, you could get a tomato.
That's right.
I'm
That's
really.
right.
That's why stand-up comedy is so tough.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
if
right.
you don't make people laugh, they're mad. You can laugh.
So what I think I'm going to do, I don't think I stretched my hand enough, so it might start to cramp soon. So I think I'm going to pick The Calling to play next.
All right.
And,
Thank you, hand. Thanks to your hand. It's been working hard.
well, you have to have these good habits when you work out. When you do anything, you got to be able to stretch. And I didn't stretch this morning, and I think that it's showing up. So it could be. Anyway, this song is called "The Calling," and it's got a part of it where there's a story of Baba searching for a must, and this is part of when Baba finds the must. Finally, after the Mandali are at their wits' end because they're so tired, and they've been able to get through it, and he rolls on the ground, rolling over, because they run to each other and embrace and fall on the ground, rolling in their happiness. So it's partly that, that coming to that and what we hope for. And the other thing is that when we hear about Bob and have the honeymoon, and then he like turns off the tap, and we have to look for him again, probably because we're like getting settled in our old ways and thinking that it's okay, and then the honeymoon is over. So it's a little like that. And also I have a quote at the end from Rumi or Hafiz. I think someone told me it was Rumi the last time I played this. And it's from Daniel Ladinsky's translation, I think. You know the true nature of your beloved. In his loving eyes, your every thought, words, and movement is always, always beautiful. The Calling. Ever since I heard the beloved's name, I've been looking here and there, amazed to have found the love and to hear its wondrous sound. The beloved's name was so mystical. I felt I held it in my hands. But now you are hiding, no longer confining. Oh, how I so wish I could dance for a moment eternal atonement. Dance in a moment so pure. Oh, beloved one, take my hand again. Sing your songs of love once more. Breathe into this house of dust a sweet word to chase despair. I will hold to you, you will hold to me. We'll go running hand in hand. Like a welcome season, without rhyming or reason. With your flute you'll be calling me home to embrace me. Such sublime serenading. How will that final act be? Call to the sea. The true nature of your beloved. In his loving eyes, your every thought, words, and movement is always, always beautiful. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai.
DJ. Oh, Ray, this has been wonderful. Wow.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Really, I love
great,
it.
Ray.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You're my new hero, along with Betty and Rosalie and
Yay!
I'm going to copy all of these links.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ray, when's your birthday? Ray?
April 19th.
19th. What year are you born?
51.
51.
We're going.
What was that, Arthur?
You look good for. I'm trying to figure your age out. I was born in 56. You look great.
Yeah, well, I try and walk every morning. I do. Well, anyway, I just try not to overdo it. Yeah.
Good.
Hey, Ray, you got to have Baba come to America on your birthday in '52.
Yes, that's
one year
right.
old.
That's right. I was looking at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Betty, you said when you copy the links, do you think that it's possible when it gets put on the internet, the links can be put in the section below?
Maybe. I'll ask Angela. I know that it all comes with, it's all together. Their videos recorded and the links are also. So I'll ask her.
But a lot of times the chat doesn't show up. The chat isn't included. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be the chat. Just the links underneath.
Yeah.
My thoughts. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it would be wonderful. Okay, I'll see what she can do. Okay.
All righty then. Okay.
So generous of you to offer the links as well. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, you can see what it sounds like with the band.
Right. Okay.
How many in your band? How many members?
No, it's just what I have a recording studio at home, and I do that myself, and I call it the band.
Oh, you track over track over
Yeah,
track.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's cool. The band,
yeah.
Neato.
Okay.
All
Thanks so
right.
much, Ray.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jay
Bob.
Baba.
Thank you.
Jay
You're
Baba.
Oh,
Thank
inspired.
you.
thank you.
Inspired,
Thank you.
sure. All right, Jay.
You,
Bob.
Jay Baba.
Ray,
Yeah,
when we used to do Effort and Grace,
yeah,
it was at a decent hour. It
yeah.
was
5 o'clock. Yeah.
noon.
I
And
know.
now I forget the night time. Just forget it.
10 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I
It
know.
weeded us out like we were
We don't need it anymore. That's the way you could look at it, right?
well, no, we need effort and grace. Mainly grace. Mainly
Yeah,
grace.
yeah,
I found this quote that it is so good about grace supersedes all other laws.
yes,
And
yeah.
then it used this horrible word, inexorable. Word
Inexorable. Yeah,
of,
yeah,
yeah, of karmic determination.
yeah,
I thought, thank God for grace.
yeah. That's right.
Even that word sounds so awful.
Yeah.
Inexorable.
You can't get out. That's right. No way.
Wow.
But
And
Baba does it for us.
it's not so. It's not so, though.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, because
No,
Baba says
because
the grace.
there's grace, and it says through repeated prayers.
Yeah,
Well, if you're that and you're that amount of trouble, you're going to be praying
that's right.
continuously, I would think.
You
Yeah.
better be.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Go massage that hand, Ray.
All right. Okay.
Much love. Much thank you.
Much love, Jay Baba.
Hey,
Thank you.
And Grace.
Thank you for asking me. Bye bye.